After 67 years of life and 2 marriages behind me, I still find myself yearning for a connection, a closeness that goes beyond simple companionship. It's a feeling that lingers quietly in the background of my days, a gentle reminder of desires that haven't faded with age. So, in these moments of quiet reflection, I begin to imagine the next chapter, someone who will share this journey with me, someone that fate, or perhaps something greater, has prepared. I picture her as intelligent, the kind of smart that's not just about facts, but about wit and understanding. That kind of sharpness is undeniably attractive, and I am drawn to it like a moth to a warm light. Her beauty would be natural, effortless, the kind that requires no enhancement because it shines from within. She would carry herself with confidence, her laughter light and infectious, and her eyes bright with curiosity. Her hair is thick and dark, cascading like a gentle waterfall over her shoulders and down her back to her waist. It catches the light in waves, untouched by artificial colors or changes, honoring the natural gift she was born with. Her eyebrows, equally dark and full, frame her expressive eyes, which sparkle with quiet excitement and warmth. She wears no makeup, secure in the authentic beauty that naturally draws others toward her. Her figure is pleasingly full, naturally curved and well-proportioned. She embraces a balance between strength and softness, a woman who isn't afraid to get her hands dirty in the garden, yet still carries a gentle grace. Her shoulders are smooth and feminine, hinting at tender strength beneath perfect skin. There's an understated elegance in how she moves and how she lives, grounded yet free. The warmth of her presence fills the room as she stands nearby, embodying that rare blend of confidence and subtlety that invites closer attention. There's an energy about her, a quiet flame that flickers and draws me in with every glance. It's as if she knows deep down what it means to desire to want something truly special and meaningful. I reach out slowly, my hand moving with care and respect as it finds something familiar and steady. The sensation is warm, comforting, and alive, reminding me that even after many years, there's a spark that refuses to be dimmed. It's a reminder of my own vitality, the part of me that still longs to share intimate moments that transcend simple pleasures. As I let my thoughts drift, I imagine her watching with gentle curiosity, sharing in the quiet intimacy of a private moment. It's not about rushing to reach a destination, but savoring the journey, the ebb and flow of connection, the gentle rhythm that speaks volumes without words. Each movement is deliberate, slow, and filled with a kind of reverence that elevates the experience beyond the physical. The atmosphere fills with a calm excitement, a buzz of anticipation carrying us both forward. There's a shared understanding, an unspoken agreement that this is a time to enjoy, to revel in the closeness, and to celebrate the beauty of being together in this way. My focus narrows, every sense heightened as I tune into the subtle signals and movements that only those truly connected can feel. Her presence beside me is like the gentle current of a river, steady and sure, providing warmth and strength without overwhelming. She moves with a soft grace, playful yet attentive, embracing the moment without hesitation. I sense her desire, delicate but undeniable, and it makes the space between us pulse with quiet energy. Together, we exist in this intimate harmony, two souls connected through glances and gentle touches, wrapped in a dance that is both personal and profound. There is no rush, no pressure, only the slow unfolding of shared affection, a mutual appreciation of the simple joys that come from genuine closeness. It is a moment suspended in time, cherished for its honesty and raw beauty. As the scene plays out in my mind, I am comforted by the thought that such connection remains possible, no matter the years I've seen. There is a timelessness to desire, a universal light that burns brightly within us all, waiting patiently until the right moment or the right person arrives. And in this imagining, I find hope and warmth, a promise that life still holds tender surprises and heartfelt joys. Settling into the quiet comfort of my favorite chair, I let my mind wander to the moments that stir both heart and body. The room feels warm, filled with soft light that pools like a gentle sunset, casting long shadows that stretch and blend. In this safe space, I reach out slowly, fingers moving with a knowing touch, carefully tracing familiar paths. The sensation is comforting, a reminder of vitality that time has not diminished. I savor the connection between skin and hand, the rhythm slow and deliberate, each movement a quiet celebration of life's intimate pleasures. Tonight is not about haste or urgency. It's a gentle journey, a moment to be fully present and attentive to every sensation that awakens within me. Imagining her near, her presence warms the space beside me. She watches with eager eyes, captivated by the shared experience unfolding between us. There's a delicate tension in the air, a mix of anticipation and fondness that deepens every breath. Her silhouette is graceful, curves highlighted softly by the ambient light, confident in her own skin and unafraid of sharing that confidence with me. Her quiet enthusiasm encourages a playful ease, transforming even the simplest gestures into an intimate dance. As my hand moves, so does her gaze, closing the distance between thoughts and feelings without a word spoken. The pace quickens, but never rushes. It's a measured cadence, growing with intention, designed to prolong the pleasure inherent in the moment. My breath deepens, syncing with the rising rhythm, while thoughts fade into sensation. Every nerve ending sparkles with renewed awareness, the subtle friction between skin and hand, sending gentle waves of warmth that ripple outward. The mental image of her watching, fully present and engaged, intensifies the experience, weaving connection and desire into a seamless embrace. She is my companion in this reverie, not just an observer, but an active participant whose presence ignites deeper fires within. Her hands move in quiet exploration, mirroring the tenderness I offer myself. Fingers glide with softness over skin, seeking and finding the familiar yet thrilling pleasure that comes with attentive touch. She smiles softly, a knowing curve of lips that promises understanding and invitation. A subtle shiver courses through her as her hand ventures gently, hesitantly perhaps, yet full of intent. This shared vulnerability enhances the moment, building a bridge between imagined and real, mind and body. Together we navigate waves of sensation, each crest higher and more profound, carrying us toward a place where time seems to stand still. As the breathlessness deepens, so too does the connection. Eyes meet with intensity, wordlessly exchanging the unspoken language of desire and care. Her laughter bubbles up, light and free, bringing a spark of joy that ripples through the quiet room. The softness of her touch contrasts with the strength behind it, a beautiful balance of gentleness and passion that pulls me closer. With every passing second, the delicate weave of our shared experience grows stronger, a tapestry of sensations and emotions intertwined. In this imagined space, I feel both the strength and the tenderness of longing fulfilled. The slow building crescendo of touch and glance, the warmth of presence, and the eager anticipation all combine to create a moment of pure connection. There is no need for words or explanations. The experience itself speaks volumes, echoing with the quiet assurance that even after many years, desire and intimacy remain ever present, waiting patiently for a chance to be embraced once more. The gentle pulse of the night continues, carrying us forward in a shared rhythm that honors the beauty of closeness and the joy found within simple, heartfelt touches. The gentle rhythm of the evening wraps around us like a soft blanket, inviting a deeper connection and shared warmth. As the moment unfolds, there's a clear understanding between use and unspoken harmony that guides every movement. Our focus narrows, tuning into the subtle language of touch and presence, where each gesture is a deliberate expression of care and desire. Her hand moves with tender purpose, exploring familiar yet ever-thrilling paths, while my own senses heighten in response. The air feels charged with anticipation, every glance and breath weaving a tapestry of closeness that feels both intimate and comforting. Her warmth radiates near me, the light catching the curves of her form as she stands confidently, inviting me to share in this private moment. Her eyes meet mine with playful intent, sparkling with a mix of affection and excitement that speaks directly to my heart. As she softly reaches out, the space between us narrows, bringing a sense of togetherness that fills the room. The balance between us is natural and fluid, like two dancers moving in perfect time to a song only we can hear. I respond with a gentle touch, matching her pace and tenderness, our interactions blending into a seamless exchange of pleasure and connection. The delicate tension grows steadily, each movement amplified by the closeness and trust we share. There's an elegance in the way she moves, graceful yet uninhibited as she leans in, offering herself fully to the moment. Her laughter, light and genuine, ripples through the space, adding a layer of joy that lifts the mood and deepens our bond. I am captivated by her presence, drawn to the way she expresses her affection through both subtle and overt signals. My hands follow the contours of her body, appreciating the softness and strength that coexist within her. Fingers trace gentle patterns, eliciting shivers and smiles that encourage me to continue. The intimacy grows richer with each passing second, the shared vulnerability building a bridge between us that feels unbreakable. She leans closer, guiding my hand with a knowing touch, inviting exploration and discovery. Her confidence mixed with gentle curiosity makes the experience both thrilling and soothing, a perfect balance that stirs emotions long held quiet. Every sensation is amplified by the mutual attention we give each other, creating waves of warmth and delight that move through our bodies like a slow, unstoppable tide. Breath catches and releases in harmony as we navigate this shared space, creating memories and moments that linger softly in the mind. There is no rush or urgency, only the steady unfolding of connection, where every touch and glance speaks volumes without needing words. As the evening deepens, so does our closeness, weaving a delicate web of affection and desire that promises more to come. The beauty of this encounter lies not just in its physicality, but in the emotional resonance that underpins every shared look and gentle caress. In this suspended moment, time seems to pause, allowing us to fully experience the subtle joys of being together, embraced in mutual understanding and warmth. The world outside fades into softness, and all that remains is the quiet power of connection, simple, profound, and endlessly cherished. The evening deepens, drawing us into a space where every sensation feels magnified and every glance carries a world of meaning. The quiet hum of the room settles around us, creating a warm cocoon that invites exploration and trust. My hands move with purpose and gentle enthusiasm, intimately familiar with the contours before me, yet always discovering something new in the softness, the warmth, the subtle reactions that encourage me onward. She responds with a tender shiver, the delicate dance of connection unfolding between us with grace and ease. Each moment builds upon the last, a crescendo of shared energy that pulses through the space, uniting us in a rhythm as ancient as time itself. The atmosphere is electric yet serene, filled with a tender intensity that beckons us deeper into mutual understanding. I feel the steady beat of her closeness, the way her breathing synchronizes with mine, soft and steady, yet charged with unspoken promise. Her fingers trace along paths both familiar and exhilarating, weaving patterns that speak directly to the heart. There's an elegance to her movements, confident and free, that mirrors the openness of our connection. She leans in with a gentle smile, eyes bright with invitation and delight, encouraging me to continue this journey together. With each step, the balance between giving and receiving finds its perfect harmony, a gentle give and take that nurtures and excites in equal measure. Her hands explore with a tender curiosity, finding the places that elicit smiles and sighs, the quiet gasps that reveal deeper layers of feeling. I listen closely, tuning in to every subtle cue, every breath that quickens and every muscle that relaxes in response. The gentle ebb and flow of our shared rhythm carries us forward, pulling us closer in a dance of intimacy that transcends the physical. The room becomes a sanctuary, a place where vulnerability turns into strength, and closeness blooms like a rare flower. There is a softness in her touch that soothes and ignites, a perfect contrast that keeps the experience fresh and alive. As the moment crescendos, she offers a look that is at once playful and profound, inviting a deeper connection that promises fulfillment beyond the surface. My hands respond instinctively, mapping the familiar terrain with renewed passion, while my heart swells with appreciation for this shared space of trust and affection. Her breath catches in a soft moan, and I feel the sweet tension build to a gentle peak, a quiet explosion of feeling that leaves us both breathless and content. In the aftermath, we linger close, savoring the warmth and quiet joy that comes from such honest connection. The glow of the evening light softens around us, wrapping our forms in a gentle embrace that promises many more moments like this to explore, to cherish, and to share. Together, we create a sanctuary of touch and presence, a refuge where desire and tenderness live side by side. In this sacred space, time slows, and the simple act of being close becomes a profound expression of love, respect, and unspoken understanding. The quiet moments after the peak carry their own special warmth, a soothing calm that settles deep into the soul. We remain close, enveloped in the soft glow of contentment and the lingering echo of shared connection. Her body moves gently against mine as she nestles comfortably, seeking the comfort of arms that offer steady support and tender protection. The world fades away, leaving only the steady rhythm of our breathing and the gentle cadence of hearts beating in quiet harmony. In this restful embrace, there is no rush, only the soft unfolding of peacefulness that follows the intense energy we shared. Hands trace familiar paths again, but now with a gentler touch, savoring the softness and warmth of skin, the subtle responses that speak volumes without a single word. Our closeness deepens, no longer fueled by urgency, but by the simple joy of presence. Fingers find their way to intimate places, inviting slow, languid movements that build a sensual harmony infused with love and care. She responds with soft sighs, the delicate arch of her body pressing tenderly into my hand as if reaching for more of this shared stillness. There's a beautiful balance between passion and peace. Hear a gentle rhythm where tension melts away and affection takes center stage. With every touch, a story unfolds, woven from years of longing, experience, and a deep yearning to connect beyond superficial boundaries. We move together in a slow dance of discovery, where each sensation is savored and every glance adds meaning to the quiet symphony built between us. Her eyes meet mine with a mixture of gratitude and desire, reflecting the depth of feeling that lingers even as the pace softens. I trace gentle patterns along her curves, becoming lost in the softness and strength that coexist so perfectly in her form. Our hands explore with reverent grace, drawing us closer into a space where vulnerability becomes a gift and intimacy a sacred exchange. The warmth of her touch kindles a comforting flame that glows steadily, wrapping us both in its gentle heat. She leans against me, her breath steady and soft against my skin, as we settle into a space where time feels suspended, and the only truth is the affection passing between us. Quiet words are shared, whispers filled with promises, appreciation, and the tender acknowledgement of all that we have come to mean to each other. There is laughter too, light and easy reminders of joy that breathe life and color into our connection. In this peaceful closeness, I find reassurance that despite the passing years and the many stories life has written for us, the capacity to feel deeply and love fully remains undiminished. We savor this shared comfort, letting the world outside slip away as we create our own sanctuary, a place where bodies and hearts come together in perfect understanding. As the night embraces us, I know that this moment is but one of many to come, a gentle prelude to continued journeys of affection and closeness. Wrapped in her arms, I close my eyes and let the quiet contentment wash over me, grateful for this beautiful ending and the promise of new beginnings that lie just beyond the horizon.